Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your big boy buddy Gore. Time for another spooky Gore month of Gore thing. Oh boy, this is how I talk now. This is my scary voice. Welcome to Gore's Emporium of Scares. Ooh, get ready to get a fright down your spine. I'm not doing that voice. Anyway, I just read Drunk Addict. I try not to look at these thumbnails, and I just had a peek at Theodore. All right, we're watching another Cyzstix. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. This is the Analog Horror of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Parentheses, how they broke up. I watched the Annoying Orange one, and I thought it was pretty well done, and it was even a little creepy at times. So I gotta give it credit. It did its job, you know, and we're here to watch this one because I thought this one would have been funny. Killed? Evil? Drug addict. All right, how they broke up. I guess we'll find out. Link in the description. Let's go. You know what? I did the same thing before with Annoying Orange. Oh, silly. And then I was actually creeped out. The shitty ass fucking movies. Oh, old like.
For me, I remember growing up with their movies and seeing their music on
like
TV.
A PC adventure escape room style.
However, despite this popularity, the band would actually have a pretty depressing fallout. Which is why today I'd like to tell you the story of how Alvin and the Chipmunks
became Fall Out Boy.
broke up.
That's why it's so pressing. I'm gonna show this to my kids that don't exist and tell them this is why they're gone. And then they'll say, "Who the fuck is Alvin and the Chipmunks?"
What happened to Alvin and the Chipmunks?
All right, hold on. I know they broke up, but are they really done making music? I like how they just take random like regular tweets and just. They put the spooky filter on it, shimmering, and it's red like blood.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, which included the following.
Like fire, like hell.
What happened to Alvin and the Chipmunks? I know the group broke up, but are they really done making music? As the post says, Alvin and the Chipmunks would break up sometime in 2015. However, many people still aren't aware
I think that was the last movie.
And how it happened, all of which this video is designed to address. But first, some context.
Whoa, actually.
Alvin and the Chipmunks were
I don't know why that kind of creeped me out.
An animal trio comprised of Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, led by their father, manager Dave.
Oh, Simon was the fat one. That's right. I forgot. Wait, was he? No, Theodore was the fat one.
Who found the Chipmunks and took them in. While this sounds like a happy story, Alvin and the Chipmunks as a band was actually pretty problematic. Starting with Dave, he had a few issues of his own, often forcing the Chipmunks to work long hours. Dave was abusive, reckless, and even occasionally threw items at the band whenever they weren't focusing.
Hell yeah.
One time, Dave was so mad that he threw a beer bottle at Theodore, which broke his ribs and got him hooked on painkillers.
Oh, fuck!
As for the group
Damn,
themselves,
also
the pressure of their
obliterated
careers would lead them down some pretty dark paths. For example, Alvin notoriously became a drug addict, often abusing cocaine and even heroin to get through his shows. Theodore would soon follow, routinely abusing Vicodin, leaving Simon as the sober one of the group trying to keep the band together. While this sounds bad for the Chipmunks, this darker direction for the group actually allowed them to create their greatest album, the Alvin and the Chipmunks' darkest album, Sludgefest.
Oh, Sludgefest, there you go.
Sludgefest was an album created by Alvin and the Chipmunks that has remained unpopular due to its obscurity among fans. When people think of the Chipmunks, they don't often associate depression and substance abuse with them. However, these were the issues.
I do. When I watched those movies, I had to do some substances. And I had depression.
Approaching their newest body of work.
Did you see Chipwrecked?
The band was at a place where life seemed hopeless, but the creation of this album would change everything. With themes about drug addiction, death, and loneliness, Sludgefest quickly became the Chipmunks' most successful piece of music. It just wasn't very popular. In one interview with Simon, he described the writing process as miserable.
Yeah,
for example, it said that one time Theodore asked if he could write a song for the album, to which Alvin reportedly responded to by smashing a guitar on his face and telling him to get the fuck out. In that interview, Simon said, sometimes the group would show up high, and sometimes they'd show up drunk. God help anyone who got in Alvin's way when he was drunk.
I mean, this is just any band. It seems like.
While tension was high in the recording sessions, the actual music in Sludgefest translated flawlessly. Critics raved at his bold direction taken by the band, and it was inevitable they would go on tour, which would actually be the group's final touring ever. Alvin and the Chipmunks' final shows were chaotic.
That's a cigarette. That's not a weed or a crack. Okay, he was just smoking a cigarette, kids.
And pandemonium on average. Aside from the obvious drug problems of the group, fans would be endangered by the trampling mosh pits, various objects being thrown between the stage and crowd, and even the antics of the band members themselves. One time it said that Alvin threw an amplifier into the crowd because he was tired of hearing the sound of the other Chipmunks. Inevitably, the group would reach its final tour dates, and as quickly as their success came, it would fade. One audience member recounts the final show as follows. Never forgot their last show. Alvin covered himself in shit, stage dived, and walked around.
Oh no, he did. G.G. Allen?
Simon and Theodore kept playing their sets and invited people on stage.
Covered himself in shit.
It was chaos that night, but it was magic you don't see anymore. After that show, the group would never tour again. However, things reached their lowest for the band when Alvin, the lead singer of the Chipmunks, would take his own life by locking himself into a microwave. After this, Alvin and the Chipmunks officially broke up.
How do you do that?
You can still listen to Sludgefest today, and I'll include a link to the album in the description of this video.
Alright, that actually, they got me.
Where is the band now? Theodore lives somewhere in the Midwestern United States.
What do you mean, where the band?
After being checked into rehab on a few different occasions, it's no telling what his condition is.
No
Simon appears to be doing well, and continues to release solo work to grieve for the loss of his band and his brother. As for Dave, no one really knows where he is. There's a few theories, but nothing's really been confirmed.
He's run away from the cops because obviously someone had to have been outside the fucking microwave.
With all that being said, even though the group officially broke up in 2015, it's still possible to hear new Alvin and the Chipmunks music. However, it's important to note...
Yeah, just take any song and then pitch shift it so it sounds like stupid-ass Alvin and his dumb-ass Chipmunks.
But those people singing aren't the actual Alvin and the Chipmunks, but instead are people having their voices pitched up to resemble the original band. After Sludgefest, the group never truly made another album.
Fake-ass fuckers.
Now you know the story about how Alvin and the Chipmunks broke up. Thank you for watching.
Put in the microwave, actually. See, it seems like these videos, even though Annoying Orange does like one moment. Fuck off. I don't want to look at that goddamn fucking bulldog's face. Anyway, what the fuck? The smile tapes. What? It's over a minute. It's over an hour, I meant. God damn it. There's so many scary things to watch. What is this? This looks terrifying too. Oh, it's just okay. It's showers. TV show that brainwashed children. Where are these fucking what the fuck? The cult hiding in an amusement park? Oh, I don't want to know anything. Just leave me alone. Smile, smile, smile. The darkest movie you haven't seen. Okay, I'll never see it. The Analog Horror of Alvin and the Chipmunks. How they broke up. I figured we watched that. All right, cleanse the palate. I just watched a couple really scary short films. So. Why not watch this? Anyway, there you go. That's it. Link in the description. OBJ, like text. I'll see you guys later. It's just, I don't even know.